Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading off from San Diego, the first baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we are underway in game 1 of the series.
First pitch, 640.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one lifted to left. Paisley settles underneath it, squeezes it, 2 away down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a swing and a miss.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Tatis waits. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Padres down in order. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Yu Darvish.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And ball 1. A little bit low.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here comes the pitch. And it's even up. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Trey Turner. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Batting third, the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And that one in the air center field. Grisham has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
San Diego, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Gray back to work. That's a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is fifth. The designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt at the plate. In the air, right side. Bryant on the move. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jake Cronenworth.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No score here in the second. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. So now 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Eloy Jimenez. His home and away splits there.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Gets the call, and the count 1-1. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham on the move to the gap. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
First pitch, and he just misses. Second inning here, no score. Darvish checks on the runner. Jimenez back in diving. And the 1-0. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to Merrifield. Play is made, 2 out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Rockies strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Gray back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Smash to the left side. Knocks it down to the hole. Not in time. He's safe.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Runner at first following the error. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Baez runs. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Top of the third, no score. One down, base is empty. To the right side, Bell handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Nola.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Nola. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The next offering misses. 1-1. That's down and in. 2-1 now. Next offering is outside. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Fought off foul. To the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Adam Hazley. Hard hit left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next to hit, Jonathan Daza. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Line drive, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
First offering, runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Denver, start of the fourth, stepping in, Whit Merrifield.
San Diego, the first baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Moncada tossed to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Michael Brantley will hit next. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Garrett Hampson. He'll take over out left after the injury.
Defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing left.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis
Garrett
at the plate.
Hampson.
And that's in there for strike one. Brantley stands at first with one out. Now one missed.
Ball, one strike.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there. Here's a 2-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Machado. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They put the tag on him, and that's 2. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Trey Turner.
For the Rockies, the shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Rips one to right. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Chris Bryant. And the 1-0.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Eloy Jimenez now 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. No outs. Runners at first and second.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. And 1 gone. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And now 2-2. Two now. And that one cutting but missing down low. Three-two now. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And now 1-2. 2 outs. Got him swinging. That's out number 3. 2 left for Colorado, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Coors Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luke Voigt. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. The 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. The 1-1. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Hoyt aboard here at first with nobody out. Tapped in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Next for the Padres, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bryant racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, #2.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner leads away at second. Got it. And the Padres waste a chance. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Here comes the pitch. And downstairs. Kicks and fires. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. Clips the corner and a count 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado gets under it, makes the grab, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Garrett Hampson. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Denver, at the plate, Austin Nola.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Gray back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Nola on at first, nobody out. Next pitch, not close, up high. On a line. Bryant settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
Now back, left field, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. No throw, and they don't get the out. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Manny Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell makes the grab, and that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Jonathan Daza.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One now. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The batter number
Trey Turner now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
2-2 now. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. Next to hit, Chris Bryant.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Darvish checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Daza, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. Look out.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
And the pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
Here's a big power threat. Eloy Jimenez.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet up and loosening in the pen. Medina getting loose as well. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
To short, could be 2 on a Cronenworth, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. Here's Luke Voigt.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Luke Voigt.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Oh, and 1 now.
Too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Luke Voigt takes him deep. His 7th home run of the season. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. John Gray is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Kyle Freeland will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Kyle Freeland.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Bounce back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. The Rockies have some action in the pen. John Curtis appears to be getting loose. Tate warming up as well. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Josh Bell.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Slapped foul. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here is Moncada. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
At the belt and fires. And that one clips the corner. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there. Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham ranging to his right. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Luis.
Next for Colorado, Luis Campusano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Darvish checks on the runner. Moncada back in on a dive. Squirts away a little bit. On to second, and he throws it away. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That does it for you, Darvish. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher on here, Drew Pomeranz. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies. He popped out his first time. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering, and it just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2-2 now. Line drive, caught. 2 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
The pitch.
Nola.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And now the lefty. And that's outside. And that's through there for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the lineup flips over. Whit Merrifield, the next up for the Padres. First offering in the dirt. The lefty, the 1-0. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Three-1 now. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, left field, Michael Brantley.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley, for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Brantley for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him. The wind to kick to 2-0. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here comes the pitch. And that's outside. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Pulls that one foul. Daza gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third, and now runners at the corners, nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
The batter, the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
In there, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air out towards right center. Grisham glides to his left. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Cronenworth with a relay home. Safe at the plate. Tie game here in the 8th.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Here's Colorado's DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Kicks and deals. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
Now
get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends.
New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Yeah, there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And Tatis able to stay alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Two-0. This to center field. Does it right there to make the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. In there for strike one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2. Out to short. Turner picks it up. Whips it across. Out number 3. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Pitching change here to Nelson Lamet. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 29, Nelson Lamet.
And welcome back. Bottom 9. So in now for Colorado, Josh Bell.
For the Rockies, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. Over to Merrifield. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next to Colorado, the third baseman, Yoan.
And now Yoan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ripped to first. Caught.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Craig Stammen, the closer, is getting loose. Hill, the lefty, warming up as well. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Runner leads away at second. Just missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a chopper. Bell picks it up, and they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, the shortstop,
Javier Baez, the next up for the Padres.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Voit takes his lead at third with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air out to center. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 2-1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies 1. So Craig Stammen into the game. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Craig Stammen.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the Rockies catcher, Luis Campusano. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And the righty deals. And ball one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, John Curtis getting loose out there. Tate, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And at second. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Right-handed reliever. And now it's 3-2. So the tying run at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
In there, and it's 0-1. One away. The winning run at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And now Jonathan Daza trying to deliver as the hero. And that's in there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
0-2 now. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.